Hi, I'm David Hannah, and you're watching Around Town. Today, we're down at Kile Motors with Mr. Bill Kile, and he's going to be telling us about how you can get these fantastic cars, which we'll be talking about today. Now remember, Kile Motors is located at 802 20th Street Southeast, right between Blythe Bower Elementary and Dalton Pike. Mr. Kile, how exactly, what's the approval rating situation here?
David, we have everyone is approved. Come in, got a job, and a little down payment, you are approved. Just come on in and pick out a car you want. We'll work with you on it.
Well, that sounds fantastic.
We have a few cars here that we want to talk about today. We have as low as $199 down, and monthly payments, bi-weekly payments, or weekly payments, however you'd like to make your payments. We invite you to come on down, pick out a car, and we have a few here that we'd like to talk about.
All right, let's dig right into it. First thing you got out here is the 2002 Hyundai Sonata. It says you're only selling it for $5,995.
$5,995. It's a nice vehicle, and we have financing available on it. Just come on in, and also we have Carfax on request. If you want to see a Carfax on it, all you have to do is ask.
Sounds easy going, not a hard process.
And we also have a 2002 Chrysler Voyager van. It's a blue one, real nice. And we're asking $49.95. So just come on in and take a ride, and we'll have you riding today.
All right.
1 day approval.
1 day approval.
Yeah, 1 day, we'll get it done today.
Well, that sounds fantastic because I just don't think I could find that in a lot of places. I'm 21, not a very good score and everything, so you're telling me I could get easily approved without
That's right.
any problems? That sounds fantastic.
You're approved. You're
all
approved
right.
today.
I'm approved already.
And we'll have you riding today.
All right. I expect to be riding.
All right.
You have a 2005 Kia Sedona. That's a van as well, and you're only selling that for $49.95?
$49.95, and it's a nice van.
You can't beat these prices. They're really
And
nice prices.
we also have a 2005 Chrysler Town & Country. It's a van. And we're asking $79.95, which is a real nice. It's a stow and go seating. Just come on in, take a ride. It's white in color. Very nice van.
You said it had gold seating?
Stove.
Oh, okay.
Seating.
Cool.
The seats fold down into the floor.
Really?
You have the back all open.
Oh.
Stow and go is what we call it.
All right. Yeah.
So just
okay.
just turn the seats down and haul whatever you want to haul in it, and all you have to do is raise the seats back up.
My apologies for not being familiar with the terminology. Also, a Pontiac Sunfire 2005, and that one has a sunroof, and that one's $59.95?
Right. It's an automatic, cold air, and a nice vehicle.
It's a real great time to have a sunroof.
Yes. And just remember our location. We're between Blythe Bower School and Dalton Pike on the southeast side of town.
Yeah, 2007 Ford Focus here.
A 2007 Ford Focus. It's a white in color, automatic. We're only asking $69.95. So financing is available, so come on in.
That's reasonable. Focuses get great gas mileage, I've heard.
That's right, they get excellent gas mileage. And we've also got a 93 Ford F-150. This is just a work truck. It's automatic, it's 8-cylinder for $29.95.
That is a great price.
It's a work truck. It's something you want. It's not a Sunday vehicle. It's a car that you want to use to work with.
Casual working man. I'm a casual working man. That's an F-150 as well. And that one is a 4x4?
It's a 4x4. It's a 6-cylinder, and it's a 5-speed for $49.95.
$49.95.
A good price on the vehicle. It's priced to sell. And 4-wheel drive, you don't find 4-wheel drives just everywhere.
That's true.
Just remember our location between Blythe Bower School and the Dalton Pike. And the financing is available. Just come on in and pick out the vehicle you want.
Right. You get a 95 Oldsmobile, and that one is a delightful price at $1,350.
only $1,350. It's just a transportation vehicle. The price is right. If you want a low-priced automobile, $1,350. And it runs good cold air on it. So just come on in and take a ride. We'll do the paperwork and have you riding today.
So now's a real good time for air conditioning, as it's super hot outside lately.
That's right, it's very hot outside.
It is. It's intolerable. I can't tolerate it. I would refuse, but I don't have the choice to refuse, because that's how nature works.
Yes. So it's a 95 automobile, 95 Oldsmobile. It's a 6-cylinder, good cold air, only $1,350.
Fantastic. It says here you got a Toyota Avalon, and you're selling that one for $6,450. That one's from 2000. It's automatic as well, and that one has a sunroof.
It has a sunroof. You open the sunroof, look at the stars at night.
Once again, great time to have a sunroof. Super nice outside lately. A lot of view, a lot of nice clouds, colors, all that good stuff. You definitely want to look into the sky right now, and you're not going to do that if your car doesn't have a roof in it for that kind of function, like a sunroof, which this car has. You definitely want to look into that. Remember, if you want to look into that today, and they'll have you riding today, so I've heard, you come on down to 802 20th Street Southeast. That's going to be between Blythe Bower Elementary and Dalton Pike. If you want to call and ask about it, that number is going to be 423-790-7100.
And only $6,450 on that vehicle.
So, Mr. Kile, let's talk about a few different ways to finance for people out there who definitely are interested in these awesome deals that you have going on.
A lot of people's looking for $5,000 cars. We have a lot of cars out here on the lot for $5,000. We were only talking about a few of them out here today, but we have a lot of cars for $5,000 and less. And we have financing available. Come in if you've got a little glitch in your credit, we can take care of that. And good credit, we got bank financing. We have several different finance sources, and we can get everything financed. So just come on in, we'll finance your vehicle. We take care of everything right here on the lot.
We were talking about financing. For younger kids like me, I don't really have a very well-established credit score. Would this be a good opportunity to establish some credit and in the same time get a real nice vehicle to drive around?
That's right. It's a great opportunity. We can take care of the financing for you with no problem. Just pick out the vehicle you want. We'll take care of the financing. A lot of people's looking for a car for one of their children, a second car, and that's what we specialize in, is the lower price cars. So we invite you to come in and see us. We've talked about a few cars here. We have a lot more cars on the lot in the back. If you drive in, you don't see exactly what you want, come in and talk to us, because we have a lot more cars that's not on the lot.
Sounds great. Something else I'd like to talk about. It says you have, it looks like several Tauruses available right now?
Yes, we have about 7 or 8 Taurus. They're excellent cars, 04s and 05s. Some of them has sunroof. They all have leather interior. And like I said, we have the financing available. And a lot of these cars is available for warranty if you want it.
Oh.
Service contract, we call it. So just ask about the service contract, ask about Carfax if you'd like to see it. It's available on request.
Once again, great time to have a sunroof, and let's not forget that having leather is really super classy. So if you want to come on down, get a really nice classy vehicle at a really nice affordable price, you definitely want to come on down to Kile Motors. It's a great time to come out, get some financing done, up that credit score, get a real cool car, be riding in style. Today, no less. Hi, welcome back to Around Town. We're here with Tony Sism. He's going to be talking to us about how you can come down to Kile Motors and get a nice vehicle for yourself today. Tell us about the purchasing process.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, come in, let us wait on you. Let us see what kind of down payment you have. We'll bring you inside and qualify you for a car and give you about 3 or 4 choices to make on a car that you can make. And we'll do the paperwork, verify some stuff, and you're riding. Probably within 4 hours, I'll have you riding.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Not a very long process then?
No, not very long at all. We've had some people come in and we've got it done in an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah. Just bring you a copy of your paycheck stub where you're working and your social security card, driver's license. The only thing we have to verify is insurance, and you're riding.
Okay. Well, that sounds very simple to do. What are some of the financing options? You said you'd probably give people a few different options.
Yeah, we've got regular conventional financing, which is going through like TVA, Southern Heritage Bank, people with good credit. And normally it takes about a couple hours to get an approval back from them, but we do it right here. You don't have to go there. We do everything in-house right here, and we go to the courthouse for you, even get your tag work for you.
Really?
So it's pretty simple. We're pretty simple. Even if it's buy here, pay here type deal, then we do the paperwork here. Everything's held in-house, and you come here to make your payments. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Okay. Well, those sound like some really good options.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty simple. We've been in the car business for, well, Bill's been in it forever, but I've been in it for about 30 years, and we make it pretty simple. If you're nervous about buying a car, don't be nervous when you come here. Most people that we've had said this is the easiest they've ever bought a car, so it makes it pretty simple.
I've had a very friendly experience here, and I'm sure you'll have a friendly experience here as well. Once again, if you want to come down and get one of these vehicles, that's Kile Motors. It's going to be at 802 20th Street. It's between Blythe Bower Elementary and Dalton Pike. And that number, what's the number?
790-7100.
423-790-7100. Call today, get yourself a super rad vehicle. Come on in and pick it up in the same day, possibly within an hour and a half. Also got some great financing options. It sounds like if you're employed and you're an American citizen, you're good to go. So come on down and get that vehicle.
That's right.
That's right. I'd just like to take this chance to thank Mr. Tony Sism for joining us today. You've been watching Around Town. I'm David Hannah. Tune in next month to find out what fantastic vehicles you can come and pick up at Kile Motors. That's at 802 20th Street between Blythe Bower Elementary and Dalton Pike. That number is 423-790-7100. 423-790-7100. We'll see you next time.